Okay.
You've had quite a journey, I can see. You must have a glorious number of souls by now. What a wonderful feeling that must be.
Oh, looks like you restocked all your miracles, have you? Oh wait, no, you just sold an unlimited number.
To cast mirror... we preserve. You must.
Okay.
No need for me.
Okay. Looks like there's a traitor in this world. What does this mean, though? Not quite sure where I'm going.
Curses. Puzzled me out, have you?
Not really.
At least now I can finish you off, guilt-free.
I'm coming at you with my bells. Damn Wrath of God. Nope. I always love it when NPC spellcasters are like, yeah, take my catalyst. Uh-oh. Well, she knows what she's doing with miracles, though. You don't have poise, though. Yeah, I need to finish you off, though. Damn it. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, crap. Lots and lots of lightning. Oh. My life ring shattered, did it? So is she going to be hostile now? Forever? I'm not even certain what happened. Oh well. Can you repair my thing? I didn't think I was supposed to lose souls as an invader, but I guess this is not a regular invasion. Also, maybe something with a bit more punch. Or failing that, something with a bit more speed. Okay, looks like she herself is not hostile, just her world thing. Okay. Let's try it again.
Curses. Puzzled me out, have you? At least now I can finish you off guilt-free.
Oh! You know, for a catalyst, that hits pretty hard. I hate Wrath of Gods. Goddamn fireworks. Oh, how wonderful it would be if you would just die. Oh, crap. You're going to hit me with your catalyst, are you? How about no? Ow! I thought she was going to heal there. Damn it! Damn it! I've never been very good at dealing with that. No, I don't know how to deal with Wrath of God. I've never been good at it. So I need something that could actually crush her. None of my weapons seem to do it for me. I wonder if maybe I hit her with the other... I got a different weapon here. Maybe. Well, these souls will go to waste anyway, so... Where are those Titanite chunks? Give me a bunch, will ya? Let's upgrade our other sword. For status effects. Let's see. Here it is. Plus 10, I don't need to waste a slab on. 9 plus should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, Poison Royal Greatsword. It has bleed and poison. So all I gotta do now is just murder her. Shall I fix my life protection ring? I don't know. I feel like she's gonna suck up all my souls if I don't have it. Might be interesting, might be not. This is probably one of those complaints
I'll
that
be
people.
around if you make it back.
The Ring of Life Protection actually is completely overpowered in this game. It basically negates the death penalty, which is one of the hooks of the game. And probably should not do that. In the previous game, the rings broke and wouldn't come back, but in this game, repairing that ring is too much. Now let's see if I can do a little better this time. Again. I'm failing pretty hardcore to an NPC.
Puzzled me out, have you? At least now I can finish you off guilt-free. free.
Sure. Probably should have just stayed close to it the whole time. Heh. Actually, I can just block Wrath of God. What was I doing this whole time? It was this super easy method of getting rid of her, and I just overlooked it this whole time. Like, if I can block Wrath of God, then there's no problem with just hitting her through it. Damn it. I gotta figure out which pose is which too. Because there's a pose for healing and then there's a pose... Okay, if she's standing up, she's trying to heal. Whereas if she sits down like that, then she's going for a shockwave. Stop that. God damn, so annoying. Let me kill you. Just don't seem to have it in me to actually murder her completely. I'm doing a bunch of critical hits, but there's no actual murder happening. Damn it. I thought that would be a shockwave. And turns out it wasn't. Damn it! So slow. I'm just not having a good time. God damn it. Would you please be murdered? Thank you. That should do it. Oh! Rotunda Lockstone, Soothing Sunlight, Idol's Charm, and Saint Set. Returning to your world. That was a lot of stuff. Well, I guess I can use the Rotunda myself now, if I felt like it. I don't see any reason why I would need to. There's only two entrances as far as I know. If there was a third way, that would be something. You'd be like, oh, secret treasure or hidden path or something, but... Oh well, I guess she's gone. There's no indication of another way. There's only the two ways. Oh well. What was all that about, otherwise? So, Idol's Charm. Sacred Charm of Licia of Lindet, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. In any town there will always be a few folk with unusual urges. They either endeavour to resist those urges or act upon them out of the view of others. The world is not so welcoming. They may bear their souls true. Okay. What about the saint stuff? The saint's hood. Hood worn by miracle casting clerics grants slight increase to spell uses. Lindet is founded upon a stringent of commandments. Its inhabitants often travel to distant lands for aesthetic training, but more than a few of these trainees liberate themselves from Lindet's teachings in the progress. Increases the number of casts for each spell. Well, that's something. What about the saint's gear? While it's true Licia dedicated herself to miracles, it's rare for anyone to pass through life without trouble. Even clerics aren't always who they seem. You don't say. If there's one thing the Souls series has, it's a pretty bad reputation when it comes to clerics. In the first one, it was basically saying clerics are idiots who worship the old one without realizing it. Then in Dark Souls, cleric, cleric, one of the clerics is basically a bastard who murders his sister. Oh, wait, that's not what I was looking for. Saint's gloves. Yeah. The other saint stuff is just saint stuff. Guess I can use the Rotunda Lockstone if I wanted, but there's no need. Okay. Well, that was a fun little side quest, I think. I think. But, I guess there's one door of the king in the Forest of the Giants. There's one door of the king in the Three Paths, and there's one in the basement of Castle Vendrick. But if they're talking about, this might be the one case where that map I got in the original, in the collector's edition, actually might help. If they're telling me to go east, then they're actually telling me to go down that path far away in the shaded woods, the ruined forked road. I think this is what they want from me. I'll go back and check out the giant and the castle basement after we see what's along this path, I think. I wonder what happened to the subplot with the Queen, though. Maybe... No, I don't really know at all what this is about. Produce the symbol of the king. Okay. Nope, we got some action. Well, don't open slowly or anything. Aldia's Keep. Who the hell is Aldia? Better yet, where are we and what might come out and find me? Oh. Doors close automatically, it seems. I see a bunch of stuff running around there. Petrified Dragonbone. throwing knife. Yeah, you do not look at all like a nice person. Oh! Oh crap, they're like those things at the start of the game. Only a lot more diseasey. Oh well, at least they're not that powerful. Oh wait, they're petrifying me. Crap, if I get petrified I die instantly. I don't think... This ring has no purpose but to open doors, so... There's my ring that does petrification resistance. Don't even know what it was called. I think it was... Oh, it was the Ash Knuckle ring? Yes, there we go. Let's grab that before wandering around anymore. Visions of treasure. Luring skull. Okay. Not too bad here. Be wary of the chest. I don't know if I've ever seen a mimic in such an open area before. They've typically been pretty... I like these new mimics though, they are pretty fun. I like how they're all like reversible, that's pretty awesome. Mind you, I think the old mimics were more terrifying. These ones are a bit too comical. Like, I don't feel like these ones are about to pick me up and eat me at any moment. Sunset Star and Dark Mask. So, another part of the Dark Wraith set, I think. I don't know, the Sunset Staff is probably a catalyst. They don't have much. This seems like a really bad place to rest. But, you know, what can I do? If I don't rest here, I won't respawn here. And if I don't respawn here, I got a long walk. Now, any other treasures on the other side of things? Pyromancy required. What? Oh. Okay, the fire seed. Don't really need to tell people that. They'll still want to go pick it up. They'll be like, I am not a pyromancer. I won't pick up this item at all. I am too good for this item. Yeah, on a list of things people have never said ever, that would be pretty high. As much as I like my new sword of sharpness, I don't think it's the most effective sword to be exploring with. Does a pretty good job against some NPCs though. Twilight herbs, yep. Be wary of dark spirit. Oh, where is it? Overwhelming and then sadness. Here it is. A Stellar of Mirath. Why does that sound familiar? God damn it. Oh wait, I know who you are. But why are you here? Oh crap, Foggate. Why? Why is this happening? God damn it. I suck at PvP. Leave me be. Nope. Of course that would happen. Just don't know how to fight NPCs. Now I wish I hadn't changed my sword. My other sword might have been better. I could fight Dark Spirits and Dark Souls just because I knew what they all did. But when I come across an NPC or another player and I don't know what they're using, or what their strategy is going to be, I like fall to pieces almost instantly. I have no adaptability at PvP situations, or this isn't even PvP, this is just NPC combat and I'm still sucking. It must be painful for people to watch. Still, let's try it again. How bad can it be? Come forth, Dark Spirit. Yeah, this is the lady with the mask. Don't know when she became a Dark Spirit, but hey. Yeah, let's be careful and fence a little. Damn it. Damn it! Your sword is pretty sweet. That looks like you do show your back occasionally. And if I could hit you fast enough, I might be able to... There we go. Feel the burn. Now you're on the clock. Oh. Yeah, she... I'm saying she's rapidly being extinguished without me doing much of anything. Okay. That was nice. That was fair enough. Vigor required ahead. Oh well, I guess this sword actually turned out okay. It's got a weird, I was gonna say, it has a weird sort of, no, not that one. It's... You do this? No, not that. Double hand? Like one of these has it. There, that one. Like, if you do that, and then you push the parry button, it does like a really quick sweep. It's probably like useful for some sort of parrying, but... Man, and then man. I failed. What is this? It's like, are you doing, you know, R-rated things in there, or what? Because you're creeping me the hell out. Okay, this looks safe. This is not safe at all, is it? Hi! Don't mind me. What the hell was that about? Man, and then, yeah, you guys are... You guys are complete assholes. Like a dream. So is that what? That was just some sort of giant suicide strike by that dragon? Well, thank you for freaking me out.